And I want to explain to you today, and David is here as well, to show you what SBI is about, what SBI can do for you, and what it has done for other people. SBI is for Site Build It. I mean, we've been online for a decade now, offering essentially a software program that allows people to build a business online. It's not about taking the time to learn HTML or taking the time to learn SEO, which is search engine optimization. It's not even about taking the time to learn things like graphic design. It's really more about the opportunity for gaining more attention to what you love to do while making money. And certainly
people might be asking themselves, well, you know what, right now maybe it's not the best time to start a business. I would disagree with that. Now is the perfect time to start an online business. Now, with the economy in a recession, this might sound strange, but it's true. During economic downturns, I actually provide the perfect opportunity to start your own business, whether it be both online or in the real world. And by using the SBI eLearning platform, you now leverage what you've learned in school and based on your knowledge and passion to make it allow you to generate income for you right off the bat. Because at the end of the 12 weeks, you're going to walk away with your own a blueprint for your own online business. There's probably 3 reasons why online business owners struggle to make or any significant money online. And that's because they can't get any traffic, and if they do, they can't convert any of that traffic. And more importantly, they don't have a proven step-by-step process. And that's what you're going to learn when you're taking the online SBI or e-learning class.
We want to make sure that you know at the end of this 12 weeks how to control your own business. Now, how do we do that? There's a process in place to do that gives you guidance so that even from week to week in between sessions, you know exactly where you are and exactly where you need to go. So
if you are serious about building a business and you want to do it right and you want to do it right the first time, Works Online is a process which you're going to learn over the next 12 weeks. If you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, this is in it. People that are successful online, that are entrepreneurs, are forward-thinking, and they're not looking for shortcuts because they're looking to build a business which is going to put money in their pockets not only now but also in the future.
But it allows you to have the guidance of not only an instructor who has themselves gone through this process at least once, but more likely 2 or 3 times, and has 2 or 3 successful businesses of their own, but also with a group of peers who are going through that exact same process with you.
You have to have a passion and a knowledge about the particular subject for the simple reason you're going to be creating content. You're creating content that your visitors are going to want to read about. And if it's going to be a chore for you to even write or do any research for your website, for your business, it's doomed to failure. So it's got to be something that you're going to be excited about to get up and say, yeah, if the time I have this week or whatever hours I can devote to it. And some of the studies we've seen that most of the people that are successful online are doing it part-time. And they can make, a couple of $1,000s a month if they follow a process and do it the right way, that they're making money from something that they enjoy writing and talking about. Well, I think probably one of the great ones is AnguillaBeaches.com. This site was started by a young lady when she was 14 years old, and her knowledge and passion was about her trips that she would take with her family down to the beaches of Anguilla. She's now a college student in the New York area, and this site pays a lot of bills because she's making 5 figures from this site. This site gets more traffic than the official Anguilla Tourist Board site. You've got a portfolio, you've got a resume that you've got a business going. And not only that, she's making money, and she's making good money. She has various monetization, and she is virtually doing very, very well just from this business that she started about 6 years ago.
What SBI eLearning helps you do is make sure that we can look at your passion and make sure that it's done in a profitable way so that when you present it online, it's going to be something that, yes, it interests your visitors, but also maintains your interest because it's generating revenue for you consistently over the long term.
At the end of the 12 weeks, you're going to have a blueprint of what your first 30 pages of content is going to be like. You would have researched and brainstormed what your concept and your site will be based on. You're going to learn how to set up the blog.
You will have, an RSS feed in place. You will have a blog in place if you want it, and you will have written several pages of content so that you'll literally be off and running at the end of 12 weeks.
It's going to create the money for you now and in the future, and you can't take a better course over a 12-week period and walk away with sort of a online internet business MBA that you will be proud of and be happy to be working on each and every day.